Welcome to my kitchen. It's happy hour at home, and because it is dry January and it's National Fight Against Depression Day, international, I should say, we're going to make a cocktail mocktail that you could add a little boozy booze to. But if you are abstaining for any reason, especially if you suffer from depression and you're going through a bout of it right now, we know that alcohol causes inflammation, and this mocktail is packed full of antioxidants and things like ginger and pomegranate that will really fight against depression. Of course, you can fight that kind of thing with food and beverages and fruit. And we're going to use pomegranate. I got some pomegranate arils, they're called, little seeds, because Honey Badger doesn't want to deal with trying to seed a pomegranate on a live show. I also got some pomegranate juice because Honey Badger does not want to have to deal with trying to juice all these little arils. Okay. Um, if you want to use fresh ginger, highly recommend because that has the highest benefits. Little ginger root right here. You're going to need to peel it. We're going to use our microplane here to grate it, and we're going to use the peeler to peel it. We're going to do a little spritz with a lime wheel and maybe even a lime twist. But I'm going to try it two ways. I'm going to try it with club soda, and we're going to try it with some tonic water. This is refreshingly light, so a light tonic water. But tonic water obviously has, if you're British, quinine. If you are American, which we are, quinine in it, which like the French troops used to fight malaria. Health benefits all around. So I just wanted to say a quick hello. Hi, Paige. Thank you for checking us out. Again, this mocktail is going to be great, especially if you just want to have something in your hand. You want to offer something to somebody at a party that you might be having, or make it for yourself. Why not? Okay, the ginger. What we know about ginger and its medicinal properties, I mean, this is just kind of amazing. It increases serotonin and dopamine levels, which again help fight depression and anxiety, which I suffer from anxiety. Let me tell you about that. Um, and it could also help fight dementia, Alzheimer's disease, post traumatic stress disorder. It eases stomach pains. My mom used to give me ginger ale as a kid. Ginger beer is a little more spicy, if you will, and it's less sugar. So, if you have to pick and choose, I like ginger beer these days more than ginger ale because I don't really want all the sugar. Um, and if you want all the benefits of all of this stuff, I would say, just eat the fruit. Definitely include a lot of these as a little garnish, but you don't get the fiber and the vitamin C in the juice. It's kind of the same thing with most juices. But the ginger, I mean, it's just so great. It fights infection, whether it's a cold, the flu you might be fighting. So, don't feel bad about having this today if you are, a little under the weather and you just want to party like it's 2023. Yeah, this is a great drink. Let's see. It also, of course, treats nausea. Ginger does. While I'm talking about it, I should probably be peeling it so that I can grate it here on our little live show. And then there's the pomegranate. It's like I think I don't even know. It must be seasonal because obviously during Christmas and Thanksgiving, you see a lot of pomegranate in recipes. They're great. These little arils are great in salads. They're like crunchy little juicy bits. They're delicious. I can't remember how much that little container was. I mean, they're a few bucks for sure. The only time I ever bought an actual pomegranate, it went bad before I got around to working up the nerve. I just didn't have the nerve, people. Um, and as it is dry January, confession time, it's become more of a what would we call that? Damp, damp January. Um, and yeah, this is ginger is very fibrous, but lots of great like Asian recipes have ginger in it. I make a real Emerald Lagasse has a really good like stir fry recipe with green beans and chicken, but chicken's a little pricey these days, as are those eggs. What was it? I saw today at Vaughn's in here in California, Southern California, $10 for 12. So I've got two eggs in my fridge. I know what I have, people. I'm going to use them sparingly, if at all, before they go bad. Okay, we've done that. Now, the pomegranate, it also fights inflammation, which is huge. It's packed with nutrients and antioxidants, like your polyphenols that you'll find in red wine. Of course, we're skipping the booze on this edition, and through the month, we're gonna try. We're giving it our all to make it just, an occasional thing. Because I will say, success. I actually have lost a couple of pounds, so I'm very happy about that. That's what's motivated me. And I hesitate to say I'm sleeping better because I don't know. It's always a crapshoot, to be honest with you. Um, but I am dropping a couple of pounds, and I feel good. I definitely feel good. Whether or not I'm sleeping, Okay, so we just need a teaspoon of this. And again, I'm going to put half and half in my mocktails because I want to try one with quinine tonic water, a light tonic water, and I am going to try the other one with soda water. Okay, let's see how we doing there. Okay, I mean, and to each his own. This is just going to add a little kick to it, which I like. Ouch! Be very careful of your knuckles. Oh yeah, especially if you're making a drink for somebody else. You don't want to bleed into anything. Yuck. Okay, yum. I love ginger. It's so good. Like a ginger. I'm gonna make some immunity bombs with some turmeric, which looks similar to ginger. It's like this. That is expensive. Only it's like orangey yellow, and super good for you. Okay, I think we've got enough ginger. And so we're gonna do, like I said, half and half. So it calls for a whole cup of pomegranate juice if you're just going with one kind of water. So let's see. Let's do it this way. Okay, 1 cup. And it says to make this all, I don't know how big this gal with her recipe, her containers are. So I don't know. Whoops. Lord, have mercy. Swear I haven't been drinking. Not since last night. Okay, I'm going to pour half in one shaker and half in the other. Let's just even Steven. And we're going to serve it up, which means no ice. But you could always put it over a glass of ice or whatever. But it just feels a little more special, don't you think? When it's, served in a fancy glass. I love my fancy glasses. Oh, okay. And it does call for if you wanted a little simple syrup, but why? Okay, so half a teaspoon in each, a whole teaspoon if you're just doing, you know, one thing at a time. Okay, so let me put that in there. I mean, I suppose I could. I just don't think it will need it with the tart juice. I mean, you could put a little simple syrup in there, but you do you. And of course, Master of Mixes does sell a light or sugar-free simple syrup. And we're going to garnish. I'm going to garnish with a lime wheel, and it does say put the water in there to shake it up, but I think we know what's going to happen, but let's try it anyway. I'm not going to put a whole lot in. Let's see. What are these? These little bottles are just like 6.8. And Fever Tree is a great, great tonic water. Again, this is a light version of their tonic water. So let's see. Okay. I just think it will add a little, I don't know, a little something other than water. You know what I mean? A little, because tonic water is a little bitter, as you may well know. Okay. Whoop. Oh, and I hate it when that happens. Okay, let's see. We're going to pour a little bit in this one too. I think that's more than enough. And we will get our lime wheel, and I'm going to slice a twist too. So again, 1 cup of pomegranate juice, 1 teaspoon of agave is what it calls for, but I'm going to leave that out for now. And then it calls for 1 teaspoon of ginger root, and then see, I've been chilling my glasses because, again, we're serving it up without the ice in it. So I want to make sure that those glasses are nice and cold. Now I got to remember which, it'll be easier to tell. Oh, just can't keep track of anything. Okay, wish me luck. Carbonation and shaking it up. Okay. Woo, yeah, see, it wants to explode. I'm holding that on there. Ooh, okay. Hello. I guess you could double strain it too if you wanted to. Oh, it's pretty. You could double strain it if you wanted to get out all the ginger. But you know what? It's good for you. Okay. I don't know what the holdup is. Nothing in there but liquid. Okay, it looks good. That much I can assure you. Okay, let's see. We're gonna put some pomegranate. See, they're just little things, little itty bitty things. I'm gonna put some of those in there, kind of like a spodie we did in college. Just to enjoy later. Okay, and then let's see. I want to do a lime twist. So let me get a handle on this. Lord have mercy. I don't know my own strength, which apparently I don't have any. Okay. Well, okay. Before I do that, okay. Empty that out. Here, why do we have not want anything in the way? Let me see. We'll do a taste test. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna shake this one up. Wish me luck. Okay. Oh yeah, it's exploding. This gal said she used to be a bartender, and I'm like, nobody would put soda water or anything sparkling in a cocktail and shake it up. Except me, because I'm that dummy that if the GPS tells me to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it their way. Okay. Okay, so this one was the one with quinine in it. So let's try that. Or should we go from bitter to sweet or sweet to bitter? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. You get a little bit of the ginger. It's like a nice little bite, a nice little spice. That's good though. Okay. Yeah, not bad. And like I said, if you just want to add like an ounce and a half of vodka or gin, sure that would be equally delightful. Okay, let's see how this tastes in comparison. This is just the regular soda water, club soda. It's very light and refreshing. That much I can tell you. But I think I like it with tonic water better because it just kind of adds a little bit of, I don't know, extra je ne sais quoi. I don't know. I don't know. But it is delicious. Oh, I don't think I put any of these things in there for later. And because there's no ice in there, it's not going to get watered down, which is nice. Nobody likes a watered down cocktail of any sort or mocktail. So there you go, you guys. Just 1 cup of pomegranate juice, and Pom is the brand, the only brand that I've ever seen, to be honest with you. Pom. It's not necessarily super inexpensive, but it's good for you. And then Pom also puts out they have cornered the market on pomegranate everything. Antioxidants on the go. So I guess just pop those, and of course just a little club soda, Fever Tree, fantastic, and it comes in lots of different flavors too. Fantastic tonic waters. And then if you wanted to buy some ginger infused syrup, like that might have been good. I could probably do that with the next couple that I make. Little ginger infused syrup from Simply Squeeze from Real. These are great, but I think you're gonna have to probably go to a liquor store to find anything other than the coconut one that you can find on every grocer's store shelves in America, I tell you. So yeah, that's it. 1 cup of pomegranate juice, 1 teaspoon of agave, if you like, 1 teaspoon of ginger root. Don't think you need the agave, but you do you. 3 cups of sparkling water, pomegranate seeds for garnish, plus a little lime wheel, maybe a spritz. You could even add a little lime juice. I think that'd be delish. So anyway, there you go. There's your recipe. We will post it again later. Thank you. Oh, you work at, yeah, yes, pomegranate. They're great. Great, great, great. Oh, thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. You guys have a fabulous weekend. And yeah, I already think I know what I'm going to make next week. It's almost like a gin and tonic, but with blackberry, and it uses tonic water. That's why I kind of wanted to try that out. It's just missing the gin, but I think it'll be delightful. It'll be so good. You guys enjoy your weekend, and thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you next week. Bye.